Hey, Chad Hymas here, coming to you with this week's Roll with Safety tip. Welcome back. Chad Hymas again, coming to you from the Alani Resort. You guys got to check this place out. This is heaven. So we have a view from the 11th floor. We got the Pacific out there, and just absolutely nothing. We're coming. Hey, so you can stand up and show them down here. Show them the palm trees, and just gorgeous. Want you guys to check this out. This is absolutely amazing. This is our first time here together as a family before the oldest boy heads off to a mission into college. So we're splurging a little bit on spring break. So this has been a fun week for our family. Speaking of this week, did you guys know that this is National Poison Prevention Week? Most of you probably did not know that. In fact, I did not know that until I did a little bit of research. So National Poison Prevention Week. So I think it's important for you to know that in 97 different poison precincts across our country, we have over 60,000 people that report a year poisonings. And poisonings can be, and most of those occur at home rather than the workplace, and most also occur within adults. And so I wanted to give you some tips to prevent poisonings at home with your children, with your family, with those that are elderly at home, and also a few ideas in the workplace. Let's start with the workplace. Very, very simple. All containers should be marked with what they are. You guys know this. If they're not, they should be hucked or trashed appropriately. We should have proper ventilation. We should also, number 3, use proper PPE in areas where chemicals are being used. Make sure we protect our skin and protect what we're breathing in and breathing out. Let's go to the home place. Out of that big number that I gave you from home poisonings, a lot of that has occurred from carbon monoxide poisoning, especially in the wintertime. So we need to make sure that we have the proper alarms in our homes, and not just make sure that we have the proper alarms, but make sure that they're working appropriately and test those out so that you don't fall asleep and not smell, because you can't smell carbon monoxide and then just not wake up. So we need to make sure that we, number 1, do that. Number 2, make sure that the labels in your washing room and drying room are marked appropriately, that bleach is out of the reach of small children, and that we have containers in our home, paint, Windex, the household cleaning materials, have all that marked. We need to make sure that we educate our children in the home as it pertains to gasoline and the smell of gasoline, and how when they smell that, it does kill off brain cells and kills off cells in the body, and so we don't want those things to occur. You lose brain cells in the body, that's just like you have food poisoning. Speaking of food poisoning, you want to treat your mind and your body as well as you treat your own health. So we want to make sure that we cook our food appropriately and that it's well cooked. A lot of food poisonings come from meats and meat not being well cooked. So with that said, those are just a few tips for coming from the website for National Prevention Week of Poison. Let's make sure that we take care of that and take care of our families at home and at work. Until next week, roll with safety.